This is not a test. This is the real deal.
Pray very hard that the intensity will weaken. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but we're all watching the weather service. I believe that's the best we can do right now.
You have an obligation to yourself and your family to haul ass and get out of here. And I'm telling you to get out now.
I think that's the bottom line, is that we're in God's hands.
We leaving. We packing up and leaving out of here tonight or in the morning, right, Luce?
Yeah. We cannot stress enough the danger this hurricane poses to Gulf Coast communities.
We are facing a storm that most of us have feared.
I urge all citizens to put their own safety and the safety of their families first by moving to safe ground.
This is not a test.
You get out now.
In the meantime, American will pray. Pray for the health and safety of all our citizens.
This is what it's like in downtown New Orleans right now. It is just after 8:20 in the morning Eastern time, and stuff is flying down the street. These are the hurricane force winds.
And look at the destruction. Look at all the water. All the lives that have been touched here. Just unbelievable to see this. Oh my gosh. You can see trucks, all kinds of ambulances parked up on the roadway there. Just the massive destruction. Look at the homes. Unbelievable depths of water in St. Bernard Parish. Just hard to believe this has happened. This boat, and then followed by that, all kinds of boats. So hopefully that rescue operation is going on for all these folks. As far as the eye can see, buildings totally underwater. You can see people on the expressway here. This must be part of the rescue operation going on.
What's it like to see your city go through this?
Breaks your heart, but it'll come back, it'll recover.
Probably 2.5, 3 hours we were surviving under the bridge.
It looks like a bomb completely blew up this side of the building. Absolutely unbelievable devastation.
Well, we had to swim, and we put her in a ice chest so it would float. And that's how we made it. We basically just held on to anything we could.
Excuse me.
I was driving I-10 westbound trying to get to Kenner to the Williams Boulevard exit, and I didn't see the water. It just blends in with the gray of the road, and I just drove right into it.
We swam about probably a half mile and floated on ice chest to get there.
It's like a whole river over there, man.
I'm just trying to help everybody get out.
I hold her hand tight as I could, and she told me, "You can't hold me." She said, "Take care of the kids and the grandkids."
The last time I spoke with my mother, she told me she was going to the Superdome because she couldn't get out in time. I don't know if she living or drowning.
We're looking for our son on one of the buses. You mean to tell me we can't go in there and find him once he get here?
I'd rather die with them than anybody else. I'm from Louisiana. I want to see my people. I'm going to see my people one way or the other.
When you see how hungry these people are, and you got the footage, you can't help them, huh?
There is no power, there's no food supply, there's no water supply for additional people.
We are dealing with one of the worst natural disasters in our nation's history. This recovery will take years.
It's all a matter of time. Louisiana's strong. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be all right.
Hey, peace be with you. You too.
I mean, everything is just flooded. Everything, the whole city. This is like a city under siege.
Police, anybody in?
Oh no, there's other people in worship.
guys are so blessed. Oh, God.
These people are being forced to live like animals. And, you know, when you look at some of these mothers, your heart just breaks. We're not talking about a few families or a few hundred families. Thousands and thousands of people gathered around the convention center.
We are not animals. Everybody lost their houses. The rich white man, the poor black man, everybody.
Please tell people to back up. We got to get some air through here. We do not have the medical staff in order to treat all the heat exhaustion that's happening.
We are their only hope, and we are trying as hard as we can to get them some help.
It's like a third world country. We know the risks, and we're just doing the best we can.
Why did you come?
Because this is human life, and that's children that need help.
There's a lot of hurting people out there.
Everybody should pray. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on down there, and it seems like it's going to be a long time, a lot of work, and a couple miracles are going to have to happen.
And I'm telling you, it's just worse than imaginable. This is a nation that has done a lot of big things before, and this is going to be one of the biggest.
I think they're beautiful people.
There's a lot of good people. When you see something like this happen, to come together stronger. We're gonna rebuild, ain't no doubt about it.